Nice.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to Ninja Obstacle Training. I am your Ninja Trainer Alex, and today we're going to be looking at the grip strength training again. We're going to be checking out one of the training sequences, just something I did at the gym, and I brought the camera along. I filmed every second set, and I did 3 sets of everything that you're going to see up on the little $2 window over there. I did 3 sets. I filmed the second set, so sometimes it'll look like I'm already kind of struggling, and that's why I kind of just incorporated the filming into my actual training over at our Ninja Gym where I train. First thing we're going to do when we get to the gym is limber up a little bit. I wouldn't really call it stretching. We're not going to really pull on the muscles and ligaments too much, but get your shoulders and get your hands, everything warmed up, and give everything a few rotations before you hop on the bar. Then really the purpose of this first dead hang exercise that we're going to do, since we're going to do 3 sets, it really isn't about going for the highest time. Right, so we're not gonna we're not gonna expend all of our energy on this one hang. I put a timer at the bottom just to let you know what my second set kind of looked like on a set of 3. So 3 sets of dead hangs shouldn't really take you much more than 3 to 5 minutes. So each of my sets was less than a minute, I'd say, and I kind of stopped right about the time my elbow joints and finger joints all kind of started aching a little bit, and I wanted to lean off and shake one hand, because if you're going for time, you could definitely hang by one hand and shake another hand out to get some of the lactic acid out of your muscles and just loosen up the fingers a bit. But I didn't want to do that, so I stopped right about 50 seconds, about a minute. So 3 sets, it didn't take me too long. And then I switched up, grabbed one of these little balls that I had hanging nearby. Hey-o. And then I just changed up my grip a little bit, as you can see. I switched and engaged the bicep more on one hand, and then had the other hand straight. And this one maybe about 15 seconds per hand. So that'd be 30 seconds per set and 3 sets. This again probably won't take you much more than 3 minutes to do. When I was done with the first set, I just popped the end of the loop off, kind of kept the loop there, slipped it onto the other side, and then immediately hopped up. Didn't take a rest break between the 2 left and right hands. I just switched up, and then I took about a 30-second rest break between each set of the 3 sets. Good thing about switching up your grip, I mean, it's just more dead hanging, of course, but it really engages a few different muscles, lets you hang from a few different angles. It's good. The ab exercise here that we're going to be doing is just a straight leg lift, bringing the knee up, a knee tuck maybe, but really focus on lifting your hips up and bringing your hips all the way up like you're going to show someone your butt. That's really going to engage almost all the muscles, and including up into the pecs for stabilization. The pecs and the lats will engage. So it's a good all-around torso exercise, and I did about 10 per set, 30 of them. As you can see, my second set here, I was already kind of gassing out, so on my third set, didn't quite make it. That's a good thing. Back to dead hangs. 1-arm dead hangs. As you can see, my first attempt here when I started filming, because I was trying to look at the camera, I kind of got all twisted up, because when you're hanging from one arm, you're gonna face whatever way your wrist kind of wants you to face naturally, and I was trying to face the camera, so I got all twisted up, and I was like, whatever, I'll leave it in because it's something good to talk about. And then another one, see, when I reach up, I face the way I naturally should be facing. I have a bit less of a swing, but it's still something you have to contend with the one-handed dead hang, and that's something that's good because it forces all your lats and your pecs and your abs to all engage, and of course your lats, your obliques. So it forces that whole side to engage. This exercise, it's kind of like a little game I like to play when I'm just swinging around and hanging around. So it was after I did all my dead hang exercises, and I just wanted to do something fun. And the point is to get from one blue mat to the other blue mat and not touch anything but the 4. You have to touch all 4 rings. So on this attempt, I didn't quite make it. I fell off the mat at the very end. So I do another attempt and really miss a swing, but I came back and nailed it. Didn't touch anything. The point is, don't let your feet touch the mat, right? But touch all 4 rings and then make it to the other side. Now this one I make it, pull up onto it, and do a little jump across. So it's just like a little game. I mean, you should always make your workouts when you're doing ninja into kind of like a fun game, because like when you're taking it too serious, it stops being fun. On the monkey bar exercise here that I do, it's really focused on just getting across and then coming back. I think this first one I just get across and go down, and you can do that too, but if you want to make it a challenge, you want to like pull all the way up to those blue bars. And this is just working on technique, and since I've already done a few exercises, I'm tired, so it's working on, you know, having good grip control and hand control and like finger mobility, and like being able to let go of a bar and grab onto another bar when you're tired and your lactic acid is built up. Because I've already been hanging for 10-15 minutes now, and I'm trying to do these monkey bar exercises, and it's a good training. This just another exercise that I like to do, hanging around different angles, so getting that weird kind of like cross angled movement really is actually a lot easier in looks, because you're engaging your lats a little bit, but really just using the force to hold you there. And then yeah, this last one is actually the funnest one, of course. It's the like hanging bicycle. So the lache up there is not too bad. You have a lot of swingy movement, so it's not the most technically difficult. Once you get up there, it's just a lot of body control and body movement. Being able to do a pull-up is very good for this bicycle movement. So, and then on the last one here, we're just gonna do another dead hang. This is at the very end of my exercise. Right before I left the gym, I was like, okay, I'm gonna gas out on a few hangs, and this was my first attempt. So this was my best hanging attempt while like gassed out. So at the end of all my exercises, I was like, okay, I'm gonna see how long I can dead hang from these nunchucks, which is like taking an extra step. They're really easy to hold on to. They got a nice grip, but it's definitely a weird angle. As soon as you start slipping, that's it, game over, you're off. So I decided to do a little bit of a challenge while I was like in my gassed out state. My hands were already tired, and I was like, how long can I hang? How long can I hang from the nunchucks? So I hopped up on there and tossed on the camera, did a little filming, and here we are now. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys learned a little bit of something, maybe something you can incorporate into your own videos. And as always, train hard, ninjas. Hey there everyone, I just want to say thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, share with a few friends. It would really help me get this channel off the ground, and I want to share some ninja knowledge and get you guys working on a few new talents and techniques you can use to impress your friends, and maybe take it to a competition or two, and maybe go rock climbing, impress a few people, and show off something that people didn't know you could even do. No one thought, I mean, I never thought I could do any of this stuff when I first started. So like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought was good and what you thought was bad. This is still obviously a work in progress. But as always, I'm your trainer, Alex, and train hard, ninjas.
Right, hold on a second. I'm going to need about 30 minutes to go and put gas in, and then I'll call you. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, bye. My plan is
Not feeling it either, huh?
Not doing it, man.
Me either, man.